Just got here and I need to take a shit. July 10th, 2026. I turned 28 today, and I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different with a video. So right now I'm in the Lot 11 parking lot. It looks like they're having a camp or something going on, so I think I'm just gonna cruise around the city and see what I can find. Haven't uploaded in a while, been dealing with some family health stuff. I'm excited for today's ride. Also got this chest mount, some cheap one from Amazon. Yeah, it's gonna be some POV shots, just riding around, and I really hate talking on camera, so I think just riding and talking will help me just talk more about bikes. There's a lot on my mind, there's a lot that I'm trying to do here all at one time, so maybe riding and talking will help. Put my bra on. I actually recorded this entire video already. And using single lens with the chest mount looking forward, I forgot to switch to front facing. So I got some great footage, it was a great ride, but the camera was facing my chest the entire time. I'll take a different route this time and just see what I can find. Same as last time. And if the park's open by the time I get back, I'll go ride the park for a little bit. The monocule hat is a birthday gift. This thing is extremely comfortable. Like, I can tell that they care about the way that it fits. I don't know, it just has extra padding like on the front where the brim is at, and you can tell that they really care about quality. I've got the Garrett jeans on too. Also, if you've watched a couple of my last videos, I talked about how I wanted a longer back end. I did end up getting a different frame. It doesn't have much of a longer back end, but yeah, I went from a Fiend Verignac frame, 20.75. I'll put up the different geo from my last frame to this one, just so that if you care, you can see the difference or not. Something that I really care about as an aspiring frame builder. This frame's not a whole lot different on paper, but I feel like when I get on it, it feels completely different. I don't know, I'll talk about it later. I don't want to get into it yet. It's cool though. The only thing that's changed is the frame. All the parts are still the same. And I don't really want to do a bike check yet until I'm able to build one exactly how I want it. This should be a fun day. All right, let's do it. I saw a sign over here at the entrance to the park, so let's see what it says. Hopefully it'll give me a time that I can come back over here and ride the park. I've been here a couple of times when I first moved here. camping session. Park closed until 2. Looking at it, it looks amazing though. Like I was saying last time, or just a minute ago, I've been here a couple of times, but it was when I was first getting started riding, really. And I don't know, I can definitely tell that I'm much better now, because as I get better, features in the park start to literally look smaller and just more manageable, more doable. Now it just looks like a playground instead of everything's intimidating, and yeah. This is kind of crazy. I'm originally from Idaho. Never in a million years did I expect to be coming down here for anything, or to be in Miami for anything. And then to be on a bike at the same time just makes it that much better. Ooh. I plan on not testing myself too much today. I just want to enjoy the ride. I'll find some stuff just to hop up in manual. I'm really just excited to cruise. Oh, Jersey barriers. That's kind of cool. Video is partially inspired by John Hicks, just because I used to love watching his BMX videos. Woo. Cruising around town and stuff, but it's also got me feeling like kind of nostalgic, because even though I didn't start riding BMX until maybe around 2 years ago, I did spend a lot of time on bikes. Like I raced moto pretty seriously as a kid. I rode BMX, but not to like, I did it in like thinking about training for moto, and seeing how far I could jump. Not really trying to do like 180s and 360s. So I was still all over the neighborhood. Still all over the neighborhood on my bike as a kid, but not like looking for ledges and rails. Making like dirt tracks, stuff like that. And I would even be on a dirt jumper. I had a Specialized P3 that my dad, it had disc brakes. My dad would work on my bikes for me. And I would just be cruising around my hometown, just wheeling across town just because, feathering the back brake, and like swerving cars the way the kids are doing now. And I think it's so cool to see now that they're making bikes specifically for that, because that was so fun when I was a kid. Love to see it. little curb right here I want to try to hop up in manual. Ooh. See how it goes. Take this bag off real quick. Nope. It's gonna take me a couple tries, I think. Hopefully you can hear this. I'm not using like a mic or anything. Oh my God. Starting to get warm. Feel kind of good. Oh, that's cool. Ledge to ledge. Something in my eye. I need to learn how to ice pick, because that's all I can think of doing on this thing. I've seen these things in like online, but I've never seen it in person. That's wild. Hi. I have absolutely no clue where I'm going. Oh, I said I was gonna talk about my bike earlier. If I haven't already, then I'll put up the different geo from my last build to this one. The only thing that's changed is the frame. I'm about 5'8", maybe 5'7". Oh, this is kind of cool. I just got distracted. I'm about 5'8", maybe 5'7". I weigh about 155, maybe less, maybe more. And my last frame was let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. So 20.75 Fiend Variagnac, 12.7 chain stays, 11.5 bottom bracket, 75.5 head tube, 5-inch head tube, 8.7 standover, I think. I had a 20 mil offset fork, 30 reach, 50 rise stem, 9 1/4 bars, 475 pegs, 160 cranks, 160 mil cranks, Merit battle wheels, complete wheels with demolition hammerhead tires, 2.4, the street tire, and I switched to a BSD soldier frame, 20.9 top tube, 11.7 bottom bracket, 75.2 head tube, about 4.5 inches, I believe, maybe a little bit more. 12.8 chain stays, standovers like 8.9, 8.8, I think. So it's not that big of a difference. All the same parts. The 20 mil fork, same stem, same bars, everything. What I've noticed so far The spinning's not quite as easy because of the head tube, but it's not the biggest deal that it should. It's not gonna bother me. I think the biggest difference is the bottom bracket and the way that it feels when I go to pop. After being on this for a couple weeks, or actually just jumping on it immediately, I could tell the difference in the pop. I don't feel like, it's just easier. It feels like it comes up easier, and manual's easier. Yeah. That, and I just feel with the longer top tube, it's not so long that I'm reaching out too far, and it's not so short that I feel cramped. Like, it feels perfect. On the 20.75, maybe I had the bars too high. I would have liked a shorter bar so that it didn't feel weird when I went to hop. I felt like I was cramped and I couldn't suck up the back end when I would just hop on flat ground. I feel less comfortable. With this, it feels more playful, and I can kind of just hop through things and put a lot of force into it. With the smaller bike, I felt like I had to be very on point with the amount of force that I tried to give the pop. I had to focus on it more. Now I can just kind of like roll into it and hop as high as I can if I want. Maybe start doing a couple manual. Another BMX bike, rusted chain, hell yeah. Yeah, if you haven't watched the channel before, I started riding BMX while I was in the military. Since then I've gotten out and just kind of became obsessed with the process of making bikes. So I decided to go to welding school after getting out of the military, and I make these videos just kind of tracking the progress. Yeah, I think it'll be cool to look back on. Tracking my progress in BMX as far as riding goes, but also the steps that I'm making towards building my own custom frames. I've learned a lot already. I'm about like 6 months into welding school. Here pretty soon, at the end of this month, I'll be leaving this school and then moving up northern Florida, and continuing to go to school there. Also looking for like fabrication jobs, stuff like that. Anything that I can do to gain experience so that I can eventually bring the best quality product. Now, I shouldn't even say that because I'm not sure that I even want to sell them. I noticed a little street gap back here that I want to try. Feels weird trying to manual with a backpack on. Can't say I like it. Last time I filmed this entire video, I was much more upbeat and like wanting to ride. Today's just gonna be an easy cruise. All right, I'm gonna try to hop this little gap, like over, come around, and then come back. Gotta sit down my bag though. Oh, that felt kind of cool. I didn't think I was gonna make it over. Oh, not good. Oh, not good either. I'm glad I didn't decide to get a second angle because yeah, yup. I wonder where the beach is at from here. I don't really know. Probably to the left. Mouth breathing. Mouth breathing. Oh! Gotta take a picture of this or something. Huh. It's over here. Oh, hello. This is kind of cool too. They're real. I was able to get I found a spot last time I did this when I was recording and it didn't work out. Like a sidewalk A-frame where it's like sticking up a little bit. I did a 3 on it. Didn't get the clip. Facing my chest the whole time. So pissed. Honestly, I just enjoy going out spot searching. I did this for a little bit before I ever got a camera or thought about putting it on YouTube. Just spot searching for other people or trying to like think about stuff that I might be able to do there later, so it can give me an idea of what I want to try to learn next, so that I could maybe come back to the spot and get it. I have no idea where I'm going. That was beautiful though. It's 1:15. About 45 minutes until, oh man. Look at all these ledges. Just goes forever. How is this untouched? Look at that. Oh, that's gotta be from a bike right there. Maybe, probably. Kind of cool. I think it would be cool to see like Brad Sims or somebody do like a tap 180 on this. Hop from the other side. Shit. Hop from whatever side in between the rail and then 180 bar. That would be really cool. This thing's kind of cool too. What is that? Oh no, he's stuck. Or no, it doesn't look like it. What was I trying to do before? Oh yeah, I wanted to go towards the water. Oh, this is cool too. Oh. Like a skate spot. What is this? This is something I could get a feeble hard on. You hear what I mean though? Feeble hard, cab into the road from the sidewalk. That's what I mean. I see it in the street, I'm not able to do it. I need to go learn feeble hards. But it's nice to know that it's down here, just across from whatever freaking venue that is. Oh, it's where the heat play. The camera battery's gonna die soon. I do just want to go down and see the water though. This would be fun on like a dirt bike. Jump up and then come out. With this welding stuff lately, I have more experience with fabrication now because when I went into it originally, I didn't know anything about it. I just knew that I wanted to do it and that I wanted to work with my hands. I had never touched a welder, ever even thought about trying to fabricate anything. But once I realized that it wasn't impossible, so I just decided to go for it. Now I have a little bit more practical experience just from school. I've actually done projects using MIG and stick. Comfortable with both of them for the most part. Now it's going to come down to the cutting and machining, I think. Getting the right tools in a place that I can comfortably work. And learn to do either TIG and not only learn TIG, but figure out how to get all of the angles right, the geometry just perfect. The rider in me wants to say that you should be able to do any trick on any bike if you're able to actually do the trick. But the fabricator in me says that it needs to be, everything needs to be on point and perfect. Oh shit, it's a dinosaur. He jumped in the water.
What's up, brother?
How's it going?
I'm gonna meet people. I just moved here.
Me too.
Oh yeah? You wanna have me on Instagram or anything? Look me up. I'm gonna go hit up those boats down there and try to network.
Okay.
What's your name?
Van.
Ben?
Yeah.
Cool. How old are you?
28 today.
Today? Hey, happy birthday. Is that why you're here?
Yeah, appreciate you.
Hey, tomorrow I'm going to Central C. Central C? You know Central C. It's the UK guy. He's like the new Eminem, but he's from the UK. Big dog.
See you, bro.
Maybe I'll get a bike here one day and kick it with you here.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right. Saw the water. Now I'm gonna start heading back towards the car. Get some food and a little bit of hydration going, and then ride the park a little bit. Oh no. My bra just came undone. I've never ridden a Jersey, before I head back to the car actually, I've never ridden a Jersey barrier, and from the last time that I tried to film this video, I know there's one over here. Probably go with this over here. I'm not really sure how to go about it. Do the wall ride thing. How do you like... up? Or should I try to jump into it at an angle? Fuck it, let's just send it and see what happens. Oh, that was weird. I did not commit to that at all. Oh! Kinda? Just a little bit? Oh! Last one. Oh. This is the first time that I've used these Garrett jeans. I am in Miami at 1:40 in the afternoon in July, and I'm obviously sweating, but these are amazing. Damn. It's my first time making this style of video, so let me know if you like it, because in the near future, I'd like to be able to fly to different cities and do stuff like this. Just cruise around every state's biggest city, that sort of thing. Go visit their skate park downtown. Even though it's really simple and I haven't been like pushing myself on the bike, cruising has just been fun. Seeing the city, looking at the crazy stuff that people are doing, just being on the bike. I also have a couple of parts that I could give away. I've used them, but I'm giving them away for free. So if you want it, then DM me on Instagram or something and I'll send it to you. I've got a Reynolds front load stem, a pair of the Merit option 2.35 folding, the Kevlar bead folding tires. Yeah, just hit me up. Something that I've heard recently, or I've heard it all my life, but it didn't really resonate until I started editing my own videos, is that you're your own worst critic. I tend to judge these videos before they're even finished. Sometimes the worst days of riding end up being the best days for footage. And it's weird how that works, because I could feel like the ride sucked, but then I get one of my best videos out of it. So it's weird the way that works. But all of the videos collectively, the ride process ones, and then these city cruise videos, are just gonna get better over time. And the thing about that is I would be doing all of this without uploading it to YouTube anyways. But why not document the process? It's 2 o'clock right now. Take a couple more minutes and then getting ready to head in there. This is what I was talking about. My bra came undone last time. Motherfucker. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's not slippery right now. It's really nice. Oh. Tyler Fernangle. I think he did like a bar tuck from this to here, or it might have been just a tuck. Either way, that's insane. I wanna jump down this little step down thing. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Tried to do a hop-up manual to fakie on that, on this thing right here. That was terrible. That was fun. We'll try it again. Front wheel touched. Mother. Whoa. Oh, wow. That's slippery. Ah. I want to get the whole ledge, like unmistakably, undeniably the whole thing. I'm gonna go on and off that ledge right there, and then clear this gap. I slid, my front end slid up the face. Oh. Terrible. Oh, it broke. Damn. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any sort of interaction with the video, I always appreciate it. Yeah, until next time. Thanks for watching.